Hi, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 621. I've never heard of Medion before, so I did some checking. It's a company that originally marketed its PCs, household electronics, and communications technology in the German market, but now they aim to take on the world, starting with the X9613. It's a multi-touch all-in-one PC running Windows 7. It has a 24-inch display floating over a multimedia control panel where a sound bar might otherwise be. The control panel operates play, pause, volume, and more. It also has a small slideshow display in the middle and a giant volume control knob on the right. Inside it has a Core 2 Quad Q9000 processor. It has 4 GB of RAM. The graphics card is a GeForce GT240M. On the side it has a Blu-ray optical drive, a card reader, and an express card slot. It comes with a keyboard that has a trackpad on the side, and it has a Windows Media remote control. Thanks to newgadgets.de for the video footage. I can't say that I'd love to have one of these instead of a regular PC or laptop, but I can see the appeal, especially for people with limited space. Augmented reality is finally here, thanks more to Android than anyone else, I think. Mobile Z developed a navigation system that overlays turn-by-turn driving or walking directions on top of what the camera sees. It requires a constant data connection, and the app is still being refined before it's released. At first glance, I was thinking, this looks extremely dangerous. I hope that's not actually the driver who's holding the phone up to the windshield as he or she drives. John Herman at Gizmodo points out that a navigator that shows you the road in front of you could actually be safer since you're still looking at the road when you glance over at the phone. I like the app, but I'd much rather see translucent turn-by-turn overlaid on my windshield. Last week when I was off but still working anyway, Sony announced their daily edition ebook reader. It catches Sony up to Amazon.com a little more because it has 3G wireless connectivity via AT&T with no monthly fee. You can buy books, newspapers, and magazines wirelessly just like on the Kindle. The screen is 7 inches wide and touchable. Its e-ink displays in 16 shades of gray. The best thing it does that my Kindle won't is natively read PDFs copied over via USB. I'd be a very happy gadgeteer if Amazon would just turn that on. The Sony Reader Daily Edition will cost around $400 and will start showing up in stores before Christmas. No doubt you all know that Snow Leopard is out. We pre-ordered from Amazon, so we didn't get our family pack until today, 3 days after many of you. I'm not bitter much, just jealous. I thought about running over to the Apple Store and just returning the copy I pre-ordered, but since the new release offers refinement more than anything else, I waited and started installation on our 4 Intel Macs this afternoon. Actually, we are 1 down, 3 to go, and so I can't really talk about it until I've had some time with it running. One thing Snow Leopard does that I'm glad about is include display resolutions for HD TVs and HD projectors. In addition to standard computer display resolutions and 480i and 480p, we can now select 1080p and 1080i and 720p. Like I've said before, I'm a projector fan. Well, not literally, of course, that's just silly. I'm a fan of projectors, and I like that I can plug in my Monoprice mini DisplayPort to HDMI adapter directly into a 1080p projector or TV. That's all I'm trying to say. That's it for today. Brief 621 was brought to you by Squarespace.com. Indie Music Cast is an interview podcast that uses a Squarespace site for their show, and it looks beautiful. You can try out a site on Squarespace free for 14 days, and using promo code GEEK will save you 12% when you sign up. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Callie Lewis. Bye.